Today we are going to be reacting to Lana Del Rey and her new song, which is called, hang on, I always do this, like, I'm like, wait, what's the song called again? Especially because it's a long name. It's called White Feather Hawk Tail Deer Hunter. Okay. And I have heard tiny snippets on Instagram, but not enough to like know exactly what the hell is going on. And every time it popped up since, I've just scrolled past it really quickly because I'm like, no, I need to react to this. I can tell by the sound of it so far that it has like a dark, haunting feeling, which, oh, I'm so freaking excited. Yes, if you'd like to see this uncut, then do go over to Patreon. Links in the description for everything, by the way. So TikTok, Instagram, you get loads of updates and like extra little bits of content there. Patreon is the best place to be. Everything is uncut. You get music video reactions, you get exclusive content. It really helps me out as well. And like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and follow me on Twitch where you can watch me react to music live and we can chat and get involved. It's very interactive and very, very fun. But yes, anyway, let's do this. Let's just get on with it. And if you didn't know, if you've not seen me before, I am a huge Lana Del Rey fan. In fact, Lana Del Rey was the first person I reacted to on his channel. And it wasn't the first album I had heard. It was when Chemtrails had come out. And I was already a massive fan before that. So I've been a Lana Del Rey fan for a very long time. She's actually just my queen, my idol. She is mother. But yes, let's do this. White Feather Hawk Tail Deer Hunter. Let's go. Oh my god, it's already nearly got 1 million views, which is sick. Okay, let's go. I heard this bit. It's giving old cowboy movies. Oh, sugar, yeah, I haven't had it turned up for you guys. Damn it, sorry. Ah, damn it. Right, we'll go back to the beginning. Listen, I want to hear it more anyway. I need to talk about it. It's at the moment it's like I'm overwhelmed in a good way. Okay, right. Sorry, let's do this. Sorry about that.
My white feather hawk tail deer hunter likes to keep me cool in the hot breeze summer. Likes to push me on the screen, John Deere mower. When I met him, like an arrow.
There's so much I want to say. I'm definitely going to talk about the little parts afterwards.
Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove. Positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are?
Wow.
Whoopsie daisy, you take my hand off the stove and
it really is like an old cowboy film for sure.
Whoopsie daisy, you. He's my white feather hawk tail deer hunter. Now it's a ribbon round my neck and it's cherry color. Got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost, doesn't mean I feel nothing. Put it on my ass, no tan line summer. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's been 3 summers cooking for my husband. Everything that you do, did you know exactly how magical you are?
Oh, I love that melody.
Daisy, you yelling I love you. Hey, take my hand off the stove and
it's so I don't know, like uncomfortable, but cozy at the same time.
Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy to bust the sugar cane. Yikes, like maybe should've saved for a friend. Whoopsie daisy to bust the sugar cane. Yikes, like maybe should've saved for a friend. Stick with picking daisies first. My white feather
Yeah, it does. I can really picture it like an old movie. Like it's giving Pearl, but in black and white. What the heck? That is so interesting. I really do wonder if, like, that is the direction she's actually going to go. Because it's hard to tell with Lana. Because I remember when we got A&W and we felt like we were going to get, like, more A&W type songs. But there wasn't loads of A&W type songs. You never know with Lana. You just don't. But this, with that dark, southern, gothic, old-timey, black and white movie, cowboy and Indians type soundtrack, cinematic sounds, is just new. It's new. It's fresh. It's funny to say it's new when it feels so old, but it's new because it's so old, you know? And it's with her vocal and her little way of doing things, that little bit of rhythm in it, and it's cutesy as well, a bit of Sabrina Carpenter gone dark vibes. I think I remember writing on the post that she put up, like the first little post she did, or second, I don't even know which one it was, but I remember saying like, oh my god, this actually sounds like Princess Nokia, Princess Nokia, Hot Girl Summer, in the verses, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. But first of all, I'm gonna go through the song and I'm gonna go through the lyrics, by the way.
My white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter likes to keep me cool in the hot breeze summer.
Okay, so that bit really reminds me of this, and it's very different in the actual sound. Oh, Drop Dead Gorgeous, sorry, not Hot Girl Summer is not what the song is called. Do you know what I mean? And she says, I know it's different, but it reminded me of it, like, right away.
He's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter likes to keep me cool in the hot breeze summer.
It really reminds me of it.
Like him, it's such a bummer.
But obviously so different. Okay. Yeah, you could just hear it, right? And it's so funny because Princess Nokia actually says Lana Del Rey, with a side of fry. Oh, something like that. She says Lana Del Rey in her song, which is really, really interesting. So, anyway, I want to go through it properly. And I'm going to go through the lyrics afterwards. So this bit's very tense. The building up. It also feels like an opening to like a horror movie, like a black and white Hitchcock horror movie or something, with the circle going bigger, like, or even like sort of landscape, like showing like landscape of like fields and or like deserts and stuff. I don't know. And then we hone in on like inside the house, and she lives in like a sort of like old country, like western wooden house, you know.
Deer hunter likes to keep me cool in the hot breeze summer. When I met him, like an arrow.
I love that. That it's again adding more tension and stress. And she's just talking about her guy. I'll read the lyrics after properly, but like she's bragging, isn't she?
Like a bird.
Also, when she goes, psh, it's almost like she's saying arrow, like psh, like it's like the arrow is flying through the air, but it's also like she's going psh, psh, like that. I don't know why. That's how I hear it.
When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird.
Or maybe she's like, when I met him, you know, like an arrow, you know. But it could also be like fast, like an arrow.
Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I want it.
Oh, I've got the good thing. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah, I mean, but we kind of like smoothly go into this sort of more gentler sound, I guess. Less spooky, a bit more sweet.
But I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, 'cause you're...
Yeah, she sounds like she's being very sweet, like, like asking for something, like being very like, oh, you know, I know this, but I was just wondering, like there's this sort of storytelling behind it with the music.
Positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are?
That sounds magical. Magical who you are. Da-da. Very Disney. And we've heard her go Disney before, but this feels like old school and maybe like Robin Hood Disney.
How magical you are. Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love.
That bit's so fun. Whoopsie daisy, you. You like instantly image her in like a sort of checkered dress that goes out like this with her hair in like little like plait loops like that, you know, and with a little bonnet on in her kitchen, like whoopsie daisy. It's very like, oh, housewifey, old-fashioned country vibe. I can't wait to look at the lyrics.
My hand off the stove and yeah, dinner's almost done. Oh, how absolutely wonderful that you are.
It's so creepy. Like it's like loving, but it's creepy. Obviously, I can't hear every single lyric, but it, you know, it's got that creepy but lovely sound, and I can see her sort of like going out the window. But I can also see like it being like a not necessarily a silent movie because it doesn't feel that like old in a weird way. But it does have like sometimes like a 2x speed thing with the slow music. Like she's like moving around the kitchen and it's very like fast, but not like in like a more like creepy way. I don't know.
Here's my white feather hawk.
And then we're back to this.
Before
It's like we go from this to sinking down like, you know, under the sheets almost.
a boat over 3 summers. I got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost.
And it's so funny when she says things like, I got a nicotine patch for the summer. It takes you out of that old-fashioned, old-timey vibe because obviously a nicotine patch is relatively modern.
I feel nothing. Put it on my ass. No tan line summer.
And then she's crude.
Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's
Beautiful acoustic.
For my husband.
When she says for my husband, it really is sweet there. For my husband. It like genuinely, there's a minute moment of just pure like, husband. You can feel so much love in it.
Again, for my husband. Positively voodoo.
I love that. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Woo. Again, that old-timey movie. I mean, I can't say it enough, really. But that really gives me Cowboys and Indians. Watching those movies back in the day, they'd just be on the TV. And I just remember the sounds of them so much. The gunshot sounds, the music with it, the sort of oldness of those films. But it's also like, hang on, The Deer Hunter. Why has it reminded me of like an actual like, is it like the old cartoon that would like, maybe like a Bugs Bunny or like, you know, he's trying to catch a rabbit. Like, does he have music? Is there music in that? I'm getting really weird memories of it being like, and very, yeah, it's like Robin Hood, old school Bugs Bunny with the, I'm gonna catch a rabbit.
Devilishly clever. Uh-oh. What's up, Doc?
You can very much feel the hunting feeling, it prowling upon, and also in the verses, the that feels like a very like slow prowl, whereas like the feels more like we're getting closer. It really does follow a hunting sort of theme.
Know how absolutely bad I'm with an oven. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay to face again? Whoopsie daisy.
I like how this bit has like a little fun bit. It's almost like whoopsie daisy da 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 da. It's got like a little like sway, a little ooh, yeah, you know. It's very gentle, but it's there. I can imagine her doing like a live dance to it, you know. This bit's interesting because there's a lot going on. Loads of vocals. almost like we're getting closer to the target. Wow. Ooh, you can almost imagine that as like closing the door, and then like the like wind chimes or like the little things outside the door are like rattling and clackling together, you know, and like wow, it's so visual. Like I could just see so much in it. Ah, incredible. Okay, I want to look at the lyrics now. This is incredible. There's a music video coming out in an hour. What the? Okay, mind blowing. I'm gonna be working on some of my music in the meantime, but we should 100% react to the music video, but the music video portion will only be on Patreon, because I only do music videos on Patreon. But that is sick. Oh my god, that is sick. Okay, love that, love that, love that. First of all, let's look at those lyrics. Oh, I should have done the reaction later. I didn't even know. He's my white feather hawk tail deer hunter. Likes to keep me cool and hot breeze in the hot breeze summer. I'm not even getting the rhythm right at all. Likes to push me on his green John Deere mower. I know you wish you had a man like him. It's such a bummer. When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird in the heart, like a sparrow. In the dark, snap, crackle, pop. Shh. We're a match. He's just in my bone marrow. It is a bit scary, really, isn't it? Like, it's like, yeah, we're meant to be together, but he literally, like, humped me down, like Cupid almost. Like, he killed me. He got me right in the heart. Like, it got me. I'm his forever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer. And I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, because you're positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Okay. Is she talking to her husband there? Because in a way, her saying like, I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook you up something, cooking something up for you. In a way, it makes me feel like that's her talking about her music. Like, I've been cooking something up for you, you know? Talking to us. Whoopsie daisy, yoo-hoo, yelling, I love you. Out to my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter, take my hand off the stove, hun. That's interesting, though, take my hand off the stove, hun. She's, like, that sounds like it's dangerous, you know? Like, in my head, I know it's probably a metaphor, but in my head, I imagine her being like, I love you, to her husband, just because of how freaky it is, and he's holding her hand down on the stove. And then she's like, I love you so much. You're my man. Let go of my hand. You know, like in this sort of freaky way. I know it's not like that, but like, I can't help but think it. But maybe she's also saying like, take my hand off the stove, hun, in a way like, oh, get me, I don't know, bring me to do something. I don't know, honestly. Yelling, yoo-hoo. Yeah, she's just saying she's taken her hand off the stove because she's finished the dinner at the end of the day. Also, can't remember if I actually read this in this video, but I also read it was like, get my hand off the stove, hun, because she's not a good cook. So being like, oh gosh, look at me go, get my hand off the stove, hun, I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm doing it for you anyway because I love you. But you know I'm not a good cook. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes the most sense. I think I was getting freaky ideas in my head because of how freaky the song sounded. Yoo-hoo, dinner's almost done. Whoops-a-daisy, yoo-hoo, I imagine you do know how absolutely wonderful that you are. Yeah, she's very much like IRL. IRL. She is talking about how she has become quite, what's the word? Domesticated. She's become quite domesticated. She feels very sort of housewifey even, and probably never thought she would. But she's like, wow, you are magical. You're so magical that you got me cooking. You've actually got me cooking, and here I am. Yoo-hoo. I love you. Come get your dinner, honey. You know, she's fallen into that sort of role, which she never expected, and I imagine she's enjoying, though. Yeah, and then he's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. I can't help but, like, try and sing it when I'm reading it. Before I met him, wore a bow over 3 summers. Oh, okay. Now it's a ribbon round my neck and it's cherry coloured. Okay. So is she saying he wore a bow over 3 summers? Or is she saying she wore a bow over 3 summers, like in her hair, like the Lana Del Rey bows? Or is he wearing his bow like a bow and arrow? I don't know. Now it's a ribbon around my neck and it's cherry coloured, so it almost feels like it's around her neck. It's quite, I don't know, it's kind of again, it could be like a sexy, like, love image, but it could also be a little bit of a dangerous image. Like a red bow around the neck you could squeeze, and red is the colour of danger as well. It is the colour of love, romance, sexiness, and so on, and stuff like that. And it could, like a bow, like a ribbon around the neck, could even be a metaphor for, you know, and it's all about hunting. Sorry. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You just never know with Lana. You never know. And then she says, I've just been baking, waiting on a spirit hunter. Okay. I got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost. Doesn't mean I feel nothing. Also, we've heard Lana say, look how he holds me. I'm a ghost now. Look how he holds me. I'm invisible or something. We've heard her say that before. But she's saying, I may be a ghost, but it doesn't mean I don't feel anything. Is she genuinely saying she's a ghost though? I don't know. Put it on my ass, no tan line summer. I love my daddy, of course, we're still together. Again, that sound, I mean, it's, are we being sweet here or are we being weird, okay? She kind of says it in a weird way as well. Of course we're still together. She says it all like, I love my daddy, of course we're still together. Like, it's almost like she's laughing. Oh, I don't know, it's like freaky. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's been 3 summers. I know it's strange to see me cooking for my husband, but it's positively voodoo, everything that you do. I really want to sing this. Whoopsie daisy, ooh. Oh, so good. And take my hand off the stove. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy, deposition cocaine. I might have to click on some of these. Yay. Oh, wait, what's she cooking? Actually. What are you cooking? You cooking dinner or are you cooking someone else? This has got me thinking. Stop. Okay, yikes. Like, maybe you should have saved for a friend. Stick with picking daisies for Instagram. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? This is weird. In a good way. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's saying it, you know, it seems like it just is a nice thing, like feels like magic. Yeah, I don't know, it's one of those things. I think it's a double entendre. She's just trying to make it fun, you know? She's like, no, it really is about feeling great and happy in love, but there is a darkness to it. There just is. There just freaking is. Maybe I should click on the why she said to Whoopsie Daisy deposition cocaine. This may be a reference to... I can't be bothered with this. This may be a reference to Ethel Cain pointing at more of the song. Maybe linked to Ethel Cain or Hayden. In 2025, Lana released a reel on Instagram calling out Hayden and an unreleased quote, Ethel Cain hated my Instagram post. Oh my god, she did say that. She did. Ethel Cain has also had accusations against her for doing hard drugs for her art, like coke. This is a theory. I know, but I don't want to talk about Ethel Cain in this. Do you know what I mean? But maybe she is talking about that. I don't know. I'm not getting involved with the drama. I'm not. I don't like the beef. If there is any even. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. Can you imagine? The whole album's about Ethel Cain. I just don't think so though. Like, I just don't think anything's that, like, how can it be that deep? I don't know. I don't like the thought of it. I don't care about it, you know. Am I bad for saying that? Like, that I just don't want to involve the two things, and if it has to be that I do that, it's like, I don't want to. I literally love them both. Do you know what I mean? And also, I don't agree with what I guess Ethel was doing, which I haven't looked into too much. I don't agree with it though, what she did, but she did apologise and she explained that she was young, and I can understand that Lana was upset and hurt by it too, and there was something to do with a freaking ex, like having an ex involved with both of them and stuff like that. So I understand there's actual, like, maybe there is some genuine, like, upset there, but I don't give a fuck. It's nothing to do with me. I'm going to get clicking on Take My Hand Off the Stove, Hun. I really tried to avoid talking about Ethel in this as well, because I've seen too many people be like, oh my God, it reminds you of Ethel Kane. It's like, oh, shut up. Stop comparing. Stop. Just enjoy it. Do you like it? Are you enjoying it? Great. Great. Now listen. Saibao. Okay, so saying take my hand off the stove, hun. It says here, this may be Lana saying that one of the things she loves about her husband Jeremy is that he does not mind that she is not a good cook and helps her when she burns herself. That's so cute. Okay, so it does seem more sweet than it is scary. You know what I mean? I don't know why I made it so scary. I just think the song sounds scary. Oh, you'll have to let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that is it. And I will be reacting to the music video, but I'm going to be working on some of my own music now. And we'll be back. So yeah, let's do one of these. Okay, so just watched the music video. Whoa, I literally watched at the premiere. That was so fun. Wow, really interesting. If you want to see my deeper thoughts and, not just wow and interesting, then yeah, do come over to the Patreon. And obviously, if you were here live, then you got to see me react to it. So that's a good benefit of watching me live, is you get to see me react to things that would usually be exclusives on Patreon. So yeah. But other than that, this song is amazing. I love it so much. It gets me very excited for what is coming up. And we need it now. We need it soon. We need it now. You can't tease us and make us wait, because this is too good. Okay. But yes, love it. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you next time. Bye.